Hello ladies and gentlenerds, and welcome to the sneak peek of Arma 3 Apex. I've just basically came from the E3 stream just into the game and saw this awesome and fucking, like, I just can't find any words for that. I mean, this is the new, seems to be a new menu, main menu, and it looks fucking awesome. I have to say that. I mean, great done, good job, as always, Bohemia. Yeah, that's like a really nice looking new cool feature that probably comes in the new Apex. Maybe it's just for the sneak peek, but I don't think it's just gonna be for Apex, just for the preview, so I think it's gonna be the new main menu. Anyway, but you are here for the actual new guns and new vehicles, so let's just jump straight into them, into the VR. So ladies and gentlemen, we are now here in the virtual reality with the new Apex stuff. You can already see some nice looking pens I've got here. Looks really cool, might be really useful for live mods and some other cool stuff. Some other cool mods like the XL or some shit. Maybe different to the, you know, Bambi overall you spawn with. Let's check out the uniforms. I mean, there's shit tons of new civilian stuff, really cool looking, I have to say. Quite a lot of new civilian stuff, to be fair. I mean, in the normal Arma 3 you did not have a lot of civilian stuff, which is like kind of out now, because since you have the Apex update, you've got a shit ton of new civilian clothing. Looks like some surfer outfits or whatever that is. It's actually already Apex. The new uniforms of the army and whatever, you know, all these different units and factions. I think the Syndicate is called. This is one of the Syndicate uniforms. Looks quite awesome. Reminds me a bit of, I don't know why, but it reminds me a bit of the Russian uniform during World War II. Maybe I'm just completely wrong and I just mixed it up, but hey. Let's check it more. This is like a called special purpose suit and hex. Looks interesting, a bit different, a bit, you know, buddy, bit, you know, a bit tight. And there's also one in the like woodland hex color, green hex it's called. Looks quite awesome, a bit futuristic still, you know. Jump further up. This looks like, I don't know. What I've always missed in Arma 3 was like some woodland looking clothing, not a ghillie suit. And there we go. It's in. It's fucking in. So I can finally hide on shadows without you know, being a fucking flashlight out running around. Yeah. I don't know, it looks really fucking cool. Let's move on. We've got some more uniforms from the Syndicate. Basically just different variants, I guess. Bit like the gorilla outfit. And more stuff. Yeah, nice, nice. You've got definitely some like different choices you can go for, different stuff you can go for. Again, some like nice jungle woodland looking outfit, officer uniform I think it is. Yeah, officer uniform from the CZ. The new ghillie suits from the NATO side are fucking epic. I mean, if you can't hide in the jungle with like this ghillie suit, then I don't know anymore, because this is probably, I think, in my opinion, I would either go for this ghillie or this ghillie, but like they look fucking awesome. They're gonna be really good for hiding in the jungle, and I don't really know how hard it is to find people in it. We might be able to gonna test it later out. I don't know. Might just place one AI there and see how it looks like. What else have we got here? Some police uniforms or gendarmerie. I think I hope I pronounce it in the right way, since my English is not my native language. Some police uniforms, a normal one, and then we've got a commander uniform. Really good, really fucking awesome. I think it's also really good for live mods as well, since I think a lot of servers don't want to use any mods, and this is gonna help them like a lot. And we've got of course some marksman ghillies just in the jungle flare. A lot more greenish, not, you know, this bright like brown or khaki color, a bit more green woodlands clothing. Looks awesome. I can't wait to test them in game on the actual map. Then we've got some more woodland, just like I think the normal clothing as we know it, just in woodland colors. Looks nice. Yeah, just, you know, a bit more greenish. This looks actually quite cool. I don't think it's that camo, but it looks nice. We've got some more variants of that. Yeah, just see. Okay, I think this one would be quite camo, since it's not that like grey. It's more greenish. And now just move up. We've got these new uniforms. A lot, you know, camo. I think I showed you that one already. This is the Tropic Combat uniform. And I think that's about the clothing. That should be it for the clothing. Let's move. Let's see. Do we have some new hats? We have. We've got this assassin helmet, grain or hex. Woodland. I have to say, I'm not a big fan of these Arma 3 helmets. I don't know, they just look... yeah. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of them. Yeah. Then we've got a fucking police beret? I think it is, yeah. Nice. We've got a tropical hat. I would prefer this one over any helmet so far. And... I think... yeah, there's a new combat helmet, Tropic. Looks really nice. Then we have this one, the crew helmet. It's from Green Hex. And the Defender helmet. Basically the helmet we just saw, just a bit different, you know. What else do we have? I would probably... actually, I might... this one looks quite cool. I'm probably gonna take that instead of the beret or like the head. This looks pretty cool already. Like just the uniform with like this helmet. Looks pretty damn cool. More of these. Nice. Then we've got a new police hat again. Nice. Some more different hats. Tropical color. Some different helmets, tropical color. And then we've got this. What the fuck? This looks, I don't know. I don't know if I should like it or dislike it, but it looks like, okay, I don't know. I can't find any words for that. I mean, that looks fucking spooky a bit. Looks a bit like, I don't know, a spider. You've got like so many different eyes. I think these are cameras actually. It's called special purpose helmet, so I think it fits the this like bodysuit as well. I don't know what these helmets are used for, but they look interesting. There's also a hex version of that. Interesting. As I said, looks like a bit like a spider, and maybe some Transformer as well. Is kind of mixed up in that. I don't know. But this is my favorite helmet in the whole game so far. I mean, look at this shit. If this is not gonna be level 5 armor, then I don't know, because I would definitely go for one of these helmets in XR. Anyway, let's move on. We've got some more vests, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Like basically the old carrier rigs. Like a tropical flare. That looks a lot better because, I don't know, there were not many like tropical or greenish vests out there. That's what I always missed. And now they're in. Bit carrier light. Greenish. There's one in tropic which fits this uniform perfect. And some more, you know, just basically the vests as we know them, just in the tropical colors. Yeah, then we've got this one, obviously the police vest, just called Gendarmerie. I think just that's how you should pronounce it. Somewhere vests. I don't know. Do you call this characteristics? No, harness. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Basically all the stuff we know, just in a different color scheme. Yeah, looks really nice to be fair. I'm just gonna switch over to this one because this was the one I really enjoyed and liked. This is normally what I wear in game as well. So let's see if we have some new backpacks. Indeed we have some new backpacks. I mean, boys, if this one isn't bigger than the fucking all in armor, like all in armor terrain backpack, yeah. You know, the carry all backpack, then I don't know. This thing is fucking huge. It's gonna be, I mean, people are gonna see you from miles away, but you can always turn it into fucking tropic. You're just like one big fucking bush walking around, I guess. This looks fucking insane. This thing is fucking huge, and it's always also there in Hex, MTP, and digital colors. I mean, this is gonna be really good for base building in XL, trust me. And what else do we've got? Carry all in tropical. No, it's green Hex this time. Carry all in green Hex. And we've got the field pack in green Hex. We've got somewhere down over here. This is gonna be interesting. This is some complete new backpacks. It's called Viper Harness Black. Interesting. We've got that one in green Hex, in khaki, and olive, in light version. Okay, that's interesting. Looks really cool. Some, yeah, different, not the big backpacks. This one is much better to like hide into bushes and stuff like that, since you don't have such a huge backpack on the back. And let's see, we've got some new combat goggles. They fit, oh my god, they fit the fucking helmet really well. Like, I mean, look at this. It looks fucking, this looks fucking cool. This outfit, I would definitely like use exactly this outfit one-to-one on XR. Anyway, let's move on. Recheck the face gear, and there is some more. We've got some more balaclavas. I should probably take the helmet off for a change so I can see it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, nice looking. It was in mods already, it wasn't in the game so far, I think. So, really good, might be good for change as well. We've got them in camo kinda-ish, with like goggles as well. Nice, really cool looking. I really like that. Great job so far. And let's move straight on. NVJs, we've got shit tons of new NVJs. I mean, they are looking really futuristic now. You can tell me what you want. We've got again these like spider eyes. They look interesting as fuck. And we've got double, I don't know, you know, some of the NVJs. I wonder how they look in game, like when you use them. So, I'm just gonna try this one out here. Just after a second. And binoculars. We've got some placeholder. Doesn't work as it seems. Laser designator. They don't work, I think. What else do we have? I think this is about it so far. Let's move straight into the guns, I guess.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.